This is the NBC Television Network.
Today, a brand new car could go to the player who can tell us when West Side Story won the Oscar for Best Picture. Join us as we take a journey back through time on Time Machine. And now, here's John Davidson.
Hello. Oh, isn't that nice? Thank you. It is Friday. We have given away a lot of stuff this week. But it was some fabulous players, very talented, intellectual players. None has been lovelier than our reigning champion, Charlie. Let's bring her out once again.
John, please welcome back Sherry Braumini from Canyon Country, California.
Sherry, nice to see you. She is a professional water skier. We talked about that yesterday on the show. She water skis into your heart and in many of the amusement parks around the country. Yep. Good luck in your career.
Thank you.
Here's what happens today. You wait backstage. We have a little booth there that's made of plexiglass and some old tin and some old paper and cardboard. You wait back there. You watch the show. We're going to play with two brand new players. You get the challenge. One of these players who wins the first 3 games, you'll be in the challenge round, okay?
Okay.
So let me see how you look. All right. Okay. Bye-bye. You go back to say bye-bye, Sherry.
Bye.
Here are 2 players for today. Let's meet them, Charlie.
John, welcome Leo Leiter from Huntington Beach, California, and Deborah Watson from Marina Del Rey, California.
Well, hi, Deborah. Hi, Leo. Nice to meet you. Leo, you're a driver. You mean like a chauffeur at times?
Yes.
Well, that's wonderful. And a salesman. What do you sell?
I sell photographic packages.
Oh, good. You've got 2 jobs. Here's a man with 2 jobs, going to make some money today on Time Machine.
You got
and Deborah, you customize errand service. 24-hour service. What do you do?
Actually, we do any type of errand that somebody themselves does not want to do, or business.
Any hour of the day.
Any hour of the day.
Oh.
It's extra after 10, though.
Oh, that's great. Good luck to both of our players today. Both of you will be playing for 3 games, and whoever wins the most games of those 3 goes into our challenge round and challenges Sherry, our reigning champion, and gets a chance at a brand new car. Our first game today is called As Time Goes By. Look at it. And in this game, we'll be playing for spins on our money clock. Spins that could be worth a lot of money, maybe as much as $3,000 if you land in the 1,000 there 3 times in a row. Okay, take a look at these 3 photos on the board. We call it As Time Goes By. We want to know what time has gone by between each of those pictures. Each is from a different year. Each is a picture of Paul Newman. All right, each picture's worth 1 spin on our clock. Who won the toss backstage?
I did, John.
Leo, let's get started. Picture number 1. When was that picture taken? When would you say?
1949.
It's an interesting picture, Paul Newman, isn't it? It's a different side to him. You say 49. All right. Deborah, your turn to challenge. All you can do is say earlier or later than 49. What do you say?
I'm going to say later.
Later than 49. If you're right, you got 1 spin. If not, it goes over to Leo. She says later than 49. What is it? 56. Good guess. Deborah, you got 1 spin. All right. Next picture, Leo, it's your turn to start because Deborah won that one. When was that picture taken?
1983.
83. Ah, pretty good guess. Okay, you say 83. Let's go over to you, Deborah. Your turn to challenge again. You say earlier or later than 83.
Earlier.
You say earlier than 83. If you're right, you've got another spin. If not, it goes over to Leo. When was picture number 2 taken? Earlier than 83? Yes, 72. Leo, she's been getting you here. All right. Here's the 3rd picture now. Also worth 1 spin. It is your turn, Leo, to start. Handsome guy. What year was that picture taken? That's tough. Take a shot.
1958.
58. You seem very sure about that. Over to you, Deborah. If you can do it again now, you will have 3 spins, and you will have locked him out. We go see how much money you made by those spins. You say earlier or later than 58?
I say later.
Later than 58, you say. Okay. What picture was it? What year was it actually taken? Yes, it was 67. You have 3 spins. Deborah, come with me over here. Leo, stay right there. We'll be right back with you. Deborah, approach the board. Now, as I told you before, you could win as much as $3,000, and you could do that. If you can land in the 1,000 3 times, you've got that cash. We don't take it away from you. It's yours. Let's start the hands of time. You get a feeling of the speed of the clock? Now, turn away. Stop the clock when you got the most money you want. That's spin number 1. Wait a minute, but she has 2 more. All right, let's start that clock again. You could win a lot of money here. Look at the hand. Let's get a feeling of the speed of the hand. All right, turn away. Do the best you can. Another $100, $1,100. Your last spin. Let's start that clock once more. Get a feeling of the speed of the clock. And turn away. Stop it whenever you want. 0. That's okay. You have just won $1,100. And you've won this game. Now, when we come back, Leo, you'll get a chance to challenge her and get the game yourself. Our next game is called the Tube Game. It's all about television. Stay with us, folks. Come over here. Leo, you get a chance right after this, okay? We'll be right back.
Back to Time Machine and John Davidson.
We're back with Deborah and Leo. And this is your chance to catch up. Deborah's got 1 game, so good luck. You can do it right here. The game is called the Tube Game. Let's bring it out. We want to find out how much the 2 of you know about what was on television in the year 1979. Each question is worth 1 point. The first player to get to 5 points wins the game and wins this fabulous prize. Charlie?
It's a beautiful desk. Work just may become a pleasure seated behind this classic desk of solid brass with a thick glass top, furnished by Swan Brass Beds. And it's valued at over $1,700.
All right, let's get started. Let's talk about ABC. Hands on your buzzers now. Stop when you know the answer. This show featured guest stars and the regular cast in romantic stories set aboard the cruise ship Pacific Princess. Yes, Deborah, you're in there first.
The Love Boat.
The Love Boat is right. You've got 1 point. All right, that was on ABC. On NBC, it was set in the Eastland School for Young Women. It was about a house mother named Mrs. Garrett and the girls in her charge. Was it I Remember Mama, The Facts of Life, or yes, Deborah?
Facts of Life.
Facts of Life, yes. You got the show on NBC. Let's move on over to CBS. 2 points now for Deborah. This CBS show told of the workings of a large Los Angeles newspaper whose city editor was played by Ed Asner. Yes, Leo?
Lou Grant.
Lou Grant is right. You got the show on CBS. Now, questions about those 3 shows. Each one is worth 1 point. It is now 2-1. First one to get to 5 wins. Hands on your buzzers. Lou Grant was a spin-off character from an earlier TV series. Yes, Lou. Leo.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Mary Tyler Moore, yes. I got mixed up with Lou Grant. You got another point. It is a tie game. Oh, we're playing this right down to the wire. On the Love Boat, who plays the captain? Yes, Leo.
Gavin McLeod.
Gavin McLeod is right. It is 3-2. First one to get to 5 wins. The Love Boat's bartender is played by... Yes, Leo.
Isaac Hayes.
Wrong. Interesting. I'll finish the question. Ted Lange. It goes over to you, Deborah, of course. In his character named Minnesota Fats, Joe Montana, or Isaac Washington?
Isaac Washington.
Isaac Washington is right. You've got 3 points. It is still a tie game. On the good players, on the Facts of Life, who plays house mother Edna Garrett? Is it Charlotte Rae, Alice Faye, or Helen Hayes? Yes, Leo. You need an answer.
Charlotte Faye.
Charlotte Faye is wrong. Can I accept that? No, I cannot. Goes over to you. Is it Charlotte Rae, Alice Faye, or Helen Hayes, Deborah?
Charlotte Faye.
No, it is not. Next question. It is Charlotte Rae. I can't help you any more than that. Next question. It is a tie game. The Facts of Life. The character played by Kim Fields has a rather odd name. Is she Flutie, Cootie, or Tootie? Yes, Leo.
Flutie.
Yes, it is. It is Tootie. Yes. Isn't television intelligent? Yes. It is Tootie. Who comes up with these names? All right, Deborah, you got 4, you got 3, Leo. Deborah, you could win the game right here. Leo, hang in there. The photographer on Lou Grant, was he called Animal, Vegetable? Yes, Leo.
Animal.
Animal's right. It's a tie game at 4-4. All right, now, you guys are great. This is right down to the wire. It is 4-4. It's 4-4. Whoever gets this next one has won the game. You win it, Leo. We got a tie. You win it, Deborah. Who would name a character Tootie or Flutie? It's just, all right. This is very important. Now, this is for the game. Listen up close. The purser on Love Boat has a strange nickname. Yes, Leo.
Gopher.
Gopher is right. Leo, you've won the game. Congratulations. All right, it is 1-1 games. You've won that brass desks and set and all. Deborah, you'll be right back after this. All right, we'll be right back to play the jukebox game. It's a tie game here. Stay with us, everybody.
Back to Time Machine and your host, John Davidson.
You know, today's the 5th day of our fabulous home viewer sweepstakes, the last day where 5 lucky people at home will win a sensational prize. Take a look at these. You could win one of these beautiful jukeboxes and bring back those musical memories of yesteryear. Each jukebox is filled with 50 records from different decades, range from the 1940s to the 1980s. All you have to do is send us a postcard. Here's how you enter. You just write your name, address, telephone number on a postcard, mail it to Time Machine Home Viewer Sweepstakes, Post Office Box 9150, Panorama City, California, 91409-9150. Enter as often as you like, but you must be 18 years of age or older. Your entries must be on a standard-sized postcard and no letters, please. Each entry must be mailed separately, and we must receive them no later than March the 8th. Then be sure to get all your friends to tune in, because starting Monday, March the 25th, we're going to be drawing one postcard every day for 5 days and giving away those beautiful jukeboxes to a lucky winner. Sometimes, I can tell you that I can feel something going to happen on Time Machine. Somebody's going to win, okay? Players, right now, we're going to play Jukebox. Let's bring out those jukeboxes. You know, popular music, you can really do well on this game. Let me remind everybody, Deborah, you've got one game, and Leo, you've got one game. Whoever wins Jukebox goes in to that challenge round. Good luck, everybody. You see before you 4 years on jukeboxes: 1957, 1959, 1961, and 1964. You put the right song in the right jukebox, and here is what you will win.
Sensational gifts for your dad. First, Sharp's state-of-the-art hi-fi component system featuring an auto-reverse linear tracking stereo turntable furnished by Sharp. Plus, a fabulous collection of your favorite records. You may choose them with your gift certificate from Rockaway Records. Then, as the music plays softly, get romantic on this elegant love seat. The Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleep Sofa, offering a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. You may enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night, furnished by Lazy Boy. Total value of this fabulous prize package, almost $2,200.
Good luck to both our players. Remember, each song is worth 1 point, and the first player to get 3 points is the winner. Ready with our first record, so hands on your buzzers. Louis Armstrong, Louis Armstrong, or Louis Prima. Who is singing this song? Hello. You're there first, Leo. Who is it?
Louis Armstrong.
Yes, it is Louis Armstrong. That's right. You won the right to tell us. More difficult problem is, what year did Louis Armstrong put out that record? 60s, 57, 59, 61, or 64?
1961.
61 is not it. 3 left. Deborah, goes over to you.
1959.
No, it's not right. Back to you, Leo. What do you got left, 57 or 64?
64.
64 is correct. You've got 1 point. Remember, the first person to get to 3 points wins the game. Okay, hands on your buzzers. There are 3 jukeboxes left. All right, here we go. Number 2. Buddy Holly or Bobby Darin? Who is singing this song? Leo, you're in there first. Who is it?
Buddy Holly.
It is Buddy Holly. You've got it. That's exactly right. All right, now, you've won the right to tell us, what year did Buddy Holly record that song? 3 left up there.
1957.
57 is exactly right. You've got 2 points. All right, you need to catch up here, Deborah. Here's how you do it on this last one. Now, this is song number 3. Neil Sedaka or Paul Anka? Who is singing this song? Leo, you're the first.
Neil Sedaka.
Neil Sedaka is singing, that's right. Now, what year did Neil Sedaka record that song? Only 2 left, 59 or 61. If you're right, you've got it. If you're wrong, it automatically goes over to Deborah, right? Yes, take a shot.
1961.
You say 61, that is exactly right. You got it. You have 3 points and you have won the game. Congratulations, Leo. Oh. Deborah, you played so well. You won one game. You won $1,100 in cash. You keep that. We thank you for being on Time Machine. Have fun with it. Spend it and think of us. Leo, you go on for our challenge round and challenge our reigning champion right after this. We'll be right back, everybody. By the way, you also win that brass desk. We'll be right back.
Back to Time Machine and your host, John Davidson.
Thank you, Charlie. We're back. And Sherry, let's welcome Sherry back to the set. She's been back in her dressing room all this time. We're backstage anyway. Have you enjoyed watching the show?
I sure have.
We've had fun out here. You've already won so much on the show, Sherry. $1,100 trip to Hawaii. We've had fun with you, but you're about to maybe win more here. But you got stiff competition. Leo, you've had a good day. A brass desk, stereo record, sofa, sleeper, and we've enjoyed getting to know you today. Good luck to both of our players. We call this the challenge round, and here's why. In this envelope, I challenge you to guess the year that we're thinking of. I'm going to give you a bunch of clues, and later we're going to ask you to guess that year. The person who gets the closest wins, gets a chance at a beautiful brand new car. There's a lot at stake, so listen up. This is our biggest prize. The Alvin Show, clue number 1, with Alvin and his singing chipmunk brothers, Simon and Theodore, debuted on television that year. Number 2, the Academy Award for Best Picture that year was won by West Side Story. Clue number 3, wheezing and sneezing was lessened that year when the cold remedy Contact was introduced. Clue number 4, that year the Soviet Union's Yuri Gagarin became the first man in space. And finally, listen to this hit song. It was one of the year's big songs. It was Blue Moon, but done by the Marcells, so you almost didn't recognize it, but that was one of the big songs. Now, those clues give you a portrait of a year. That's all I can help you. Lock in your answers right now. You're both locked in. Sherry, what did you say?
I said 1961.
61. Everybody at home, play along with us. Leo, what year did you say?
1961, John.
61. It must be a tie. You're both on the same year. The answer is 61. We have a tie. All right. You folks who are watching, and you understand, even if they didn't get the right year, they would have been equally wrong. So it was a tie either way. Here is your tie-breaking question. Hand on your buzzers. Person who's right, jump in there. Stop me when you think you know it. If you're wrong, the other person gets it automatically. I'm going to tell you about an actor who was born in 61. This fast-talking young comic sensation spent 4 seasons on Saturday Night Live. Oh, Leo, you're in first. If you're right, you've got a chance at the car.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy is right. All right. We have a new champion. Sherry, thank you for being part of our show. You've been a great player. You've won lots of money. Leo, you get a chance at that car right after this. We'll be right back. Our driver... Good luck, Leo. Oh, we want you to win this. You've won so much of the show already. Brass desk, stereo, record, sleeper, sofa. Right now, you have a chance to win this. Take a look.
It's a new car. Pontiac Fiero, a sports car, personal car, practical car. Some standard features are fully independent suspension and 4-wheel disc brakes, furnished by Pontiac, and valued at over $12,700.
Oh, boy. Good luck, Leo. Here's how this works. I have in my hand 4 headlines. These events, I'm going to ask you, did they come before or after the year is 1944? Put your frame of mind in 1944. Here are the events. Don't answer yet. I'll read them once slowly, and you can think about them, all right? Everybody at home, play along. Jane Wyman wins Best Actress Oscar for Johnny Belinda. Jane Wyman. Was it before or after 44? Event number 2, the first Lincoln Continental rolls off the assembly line. Lincoln Continental. Event number 3, Oklahoma opens on Broadway. Before or after 44? The last event, the Pentagon is completed. The Pentagon is completed. Before or after 44? All right, we need answers now. You have to get all 4, 1 mistake, and it's all over. We're rooting for you, Leo. Event number 1, before or after 44, Jane Wyman wins Best Actress Oscar for Johnny Belinda.
Before.
It was after. Oh, Leo, the first Lincoln Continental rolls off the assembly line. That was before. Oklahoma opens on Broadway. That was before. The Pentagon is completed. That was before. The only after was Jane Wyman, and you said before. I'm so sorry. I was rooting for you. But you'll be back. Now, you'll be back next time on Time Machine, and you only have to get 3 right. So we'll be right after this. Join us next time for Time Machine, everybody. Bye-bye.
Enter as often as you like. Sweepstakes open to residents of the U.S. 18 years of age or older. Employees and their families of NBC, RCA, and companies associated with Reg Grundy Productions are not eligible. Winning entries will be selected at random from a random sample of all eligible entries received. Winners are subject to verification of eligibility. In the event of non-compliance, an alternate winner will be drawn. There's nothing to buy. All taxes are the responsibility of the winner. Void where prohibited. No substitution of prizes. Odds of winning depend on the number of entries received. All prizes will be awarded. Some members of our studio audience and some of our departing contestants will receive Diet Shasta, now with a great taste of NutraSweet and more flavors to make you say, I want a pot, Diet Shasta. And Chico-san Rice Cakes, now twin pack for freshness, tasty, nutritious, and still only 36 calories. Chico-san Rice Cakes instead of bread. Due to a production error in the jukebox segment, a song was replaced and the program edited. Time Machine is a Reg Grundy production.